So, somebody asked me the other day about the difference between ethical and effective persuasion. Meaning that if you want to persuade somebody, how do you make sure that you're actually being ethical? How do you make sure that you're persuading them for the greater good or for the or for the better of their situation? Now, the easy answer is obviously if what you're persuading them to do will help them in their situation, then obviously that's an ethical thing to do. If I tell my fat friend who's overweight to stop ditching the excuses, stop giving me all the horse crap that he's giving me when I'm telling him to lose weight and actually go to the gym, clean up his diet, and shed those pounds of fat, then that's good, decent, honest persuasion. That's ethical persuasion. If I convince my, I don't know, my other friend who's shy and introverted that look, you need to start talking to people. You need to teach yourself how to be socially likable. You need to teach yourself how to actually talk to other people so that you potentially can get a girlfriend or some such. Then that's ethically a good way to persuade somebody to take action. But if I'm a famous actor and I'm 30 years of age and I'm social, I'm outgoing, I'm outspoken, I have access to lots and lots of parties, lots and lots of cocaine and drugs and other dubious substances, and of course money, and I persuade a 16-year-old girl to have sex with me. That's legally, assuming that the legal age of consent is 16. Legally, that's not a problem. Ethically, it's a major problem for so many reasons. Because if I'm the 30-year-old famous actor, my life is not going to improve or be worse in any sort of way if I have sex with a 16-year-old girl. To me, it's just another lay. If the 16-year-old girl, who's in a very fragile state and a very, very difficult stage of her life, actually loses her virginity and has sex with a 30-year-old famous actor who even instructs her on how to speak about it to her family and friends, who even sends private drivers to pick up the girl from school, then that's obviously a sign of bad influence and also bad persuasion. I mean, in fact, this is persuasion that's, on the verge of harming people. I just realized how my face is all brown and how there's a line here and how it's really funny. I mean, I kind of look like Donald Trump. It's kind of like I've taken this tanning spray here. Really, really interesting. I didn't know it would be there. Really, really fascinating. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. But here's what matters. Her life, the girl's life, will be worse. My life won't change at all. And, I'm doing it purely for selfish reasons. There's nothing else to be said. Having sex with 60-year-old girls when you're a 30-year-old famous actor is exclusively for your own benefits. It's exclusively, it's exclusively to satisfy your own needs. It's exclusively for the betterment of your situation, not for the betterment of their situation. And so that's really it. If you want to persuade somebody to do something, you need to be able to improve their lives. If I buy something, if I sell water bottles made out of glass to people, and I insist that they buy this water bottle, then I do so not only because I want to make money, because I do want to make money, because I'm running a business after all, but also because this water bottle will help people become healthier because they don't have to drink water out of a plastic bottle. There are no plastic fibers that could potentially be taken up in their blood system when they're drinking water out of this glass bottle. That's why I'm persuading, or that's why if I'm selling these glass bottles, I'm persuading people to do something that will improve their lives. But if I'm a 30-year-old famous actor who sleeps around with 16-year-old girls, then that's a bad way. That's an unethical, very efficient though, but unethical way of using persuasion. If you want to learn more about sales and persuasion, then get subscribed to my email list. The link to do so is in the episode description wherever you're watching and or listening to this, and I'll see you there.